Hello, everybody. Got a FinManiac.com quick halftime report for you, and I got two of my guys here from the website. We have Jorge Hinojosa, Shawn Williams. What a first half of football. The Miami Dolphins are leading by 7 points against the Arizona Cardinals on the road on the strength of a Jason Sanders 56-yard field goal, which gives him the 19th straight field goal make, ties him for the Miami Dolphins franchise record. Shawn, what are your takes from this first half?
I've been surprised. This wasn't the game I was expecting. I thought Miami would still try and handcuff Tua a little bit, try and force the run a little bit more. I love the rollouts and the play actions. He looks sharp when he does get the ball off. His passes are pretty close to on the money. Would like to see a little bit less pressure on him. Would like to see a little bit more in the run game just to balance things out. But he's looked good. We have to obviously discuss Preston Williams going down on his touchdown reception and who fills his void in the second half if he's not able to come back. And then on the defensive side of the ball, so job containing Kyler. We're bringing some pressure. If we're going to bring the pressure, we have to contain him at the same time. If he gets out of the pocket, we have to tackle. But other than that, happy with the defense, happy that DeAndre Hopkins has 0 targets on the day. A lot of positive things coming in the first half. It'll be an exciting second half. Jorge?
Yeah, no, I couldn't agree more. Honestly, I've been pleasantly surprised with the way the Dolphins have handled Kyler. I think he's a player that you cannot shut down. The best you can hope for is to contain him, and they've done that well so far. We talked about it in the podcast during the week that if you were going to be aggressive and you were going to live by the sword, you were going to die by the sword. That happened in that long touchdown by Byron Jones. I was surprised that they put X on D-Hop, and he's done a great job so far. I wonder if they're going to stick with that in the second half or if they're going to switch it up back to Byron. The offense, as Shawn was saying, I mean, Tua has looked good. I've been pleasantly surprised by Chan Gailey. He's really he's been creative, he's been unpredictable, and he's really letting Tua rip it a little bit more. On the Preston injury, I hope it's not too serious. I do think that it's a great shot for Matt Collins to come in and play some boundary wide receiver, and for Jakeem as well. They've been motioning Jakeem an awful lot, and I think they're setting up a quick jet sweep with him at some point, which we'll probably see in the second half. And on the defense, I think they're going to have to remain and keep tiptoeing that line between being aggressive and then getting burned by Kyler. I think Kyler was uncomfortable when they were throwing the blitz. And whenever the Dolphins were able to get those rushes up the A-gaps untouched, they made a great play. The thing that Arizona did is that they closed the gaps between their center and their guards, forcing the Dolphins players to trip over themselves to get there. And that's been buying Kyler a bit more time. Honestly, I'm hopeful. It's been a great first half, and this is the first game where the Dolphins offense is going to have to play for 60 minutes. Let's see if they're up for it.
This is going to be an absolutely to-the-wire contest. I think we really kind of all thought, field goal game, and it might be heading there last possession. And obviously, Preston Williams questionable to return with a foot injury. He had 4 catches for 60 yards and that very, very aggressive style touchdown, which you really love to see. But now, of course, there's the worry that it was maybe too aggressive. But 7 receivers were targeted. 6 has caught passes from Tua, who has started out pretty much lights out. 12 of 17, 158 yards, and that touchdown pass to Williams. So you look at the running back situation. Jordan Howard got the touchdown, but only averaging 1.8 yards per carry. Salvon Ahmed, 30 yards on 3 carries. That would be very interesting to see if the Dolphins are up. Who is going to be that closer, that running back to really kind of just move the chains and keep this defense off the field and end the game? Jorge, any last-minute thoughts?
I think third down has to be a focus for the Dolphins. I mean, they've only faced 3 third downs on offense, which talks about the efficiency of 2 on first and second downs. But on defense, the Cardinals are completing 5 of 8. The Dolphins have to improve on third down and get off the field when they reach that critical down.
Shawn, take us home.
For me, this game has always been that it's going to be defined by the defense. I still think that will hold true, especially as they're going back and forth. The defense is going to win or lose us this game. That's just my opinion. And just to touch one last thing on Tua, I've been really impressed with how comfortable he looks going through his progressions. On the deep pass that set up that first touchdown, when he went through both his screens and then caught the tight end on the slant. I was really impressed by that. For a rookie in his second game, the way he has felt comfortable in the pocket and making some of those passes and going through his progressions have been really exciting to see.
And that's pretty much the wrap we have here for the halftime report. It's going to be a terrific second half. So stay tuned for more stuff at FinManiacs.com. We will be back for the post-game report. Fins up, everybody.
Enjoy the game.